now work it, now work it, now work it good. Now work it, now work it, now work it good. Now work it, now work it, now work it good.
Yo, 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 yo. Oh,
Yo.
you fucked it all up, bro. What's good? This is Maze. This is your boy Maze,
Yo, what's up, man? It's Noah B.
and this is International Aces. Yo, I hope everyone's been having a great week, great weekend, whatever the case may be. This is what Monday, so a great weekend.
Yeah.
Because I mean, you just think about us all. If you're having a great weekend, you're fortunate. You're fortunate. Just want to let you know.
Yeah, I feel like even if you're having like a bad week, though, it's like always something to be thankful for because like shit could be a lot worse than what you're in.
Yeah, because you wake up the next morning. You know what I mean? So that's always a blessing. That's always a positive thing. So, but Noah, how was your weekend, bro?
Oh man, the weekend was enjoyable. What's up?
Yeah, you gave us an evil laugh. So like, what up?
It was a little evil, but you know, I'm officially unemployed, guys, for the first time in 2 years. So that's wild as fuck to me. But sometimes you just got to go with the blows and figure shit out. I don't know. At least that's how I feel.
Yeah,
at the end of the day, because I know we talked about it briefly on the Friday podcast. By the way, I just heard it without the edits. Terrible. Sorry, guys. We'll do better.
But we did say no edits. So, gang.
We definitely said no edits. So that was a heads up. But yeah, I mean, like, there's like a certain line that's drawn with the character of respect, bro. And I feel like once that line's crossed to a degree, like, I'm the type of person that like I'm out of this shit. Like I'll just pull away and I'll figure the rest of the shit out later. But like in the spirit of the moment, like fuck this. So yeah, but we're not gonna steer this podcast on negative energy today, man. Yeah, the weekend was decent though. What's up with you, Miz?
My weekend was pretty smooth. I don't remember half of it. I'm playing.
Probably more like 75%. It was forgotten.
Yeah, it was.
He's like,
we had a cookout Saturday. It was pretty lit. Just a great time, great vibes, lots of food, lots of drinks.
Y'all went back to the pool hall. As soon as y'all get this podcast, y'all have to go subscribe to the Patreon membership. Maze finally did the behind the back shot on camera. So we got that posted up on there.
Yeah, he was doubting me, bro. Like he was doubting me hard.
Hey, look, Maze, I don't know who was doubting you more though, myself or that old school dude that was in the background of the video.
Yeah, so you're gonna see me beat an old dude, like old timer. The dude's been there for, like he's been there for a minute, and he was talking mad shit. So I was like, nah, I'm gonna show this nigga.
So y'all were in the game together, and you pulled that trick shot out on him.
So the trick shot was out automatically. But the game that we was in, he was kicking my ass. I'm not even gonna hold you. But then I started coming back, so he started sweating a little bit, right? And then he got mad because I hit the ball, the one that he was like I wasn't gonna be able to get. And then he got mad and he was like, ah, he started talking this rah shit. I'm like, oh, my bad, bro. But like, I mean, like, but you didn't do that shit. Like that mean gang. So it's like.
Did he try to call that behind the back trick shot? Was he telling you like it was a violation or a penalty or some shit? Or he just talking shit to you?
He was just talking shit. Like
why did they have to hate like that? It was a proud moment for you, bro.
It's because I barely play pool. Like I once in a blue, I just started getting into it, and the fact that I just beat this nigga that like.
Probably because you beat him, and then he's probably been trying to do that shot for a while, and he saw you just come in and do that. He's like, "Fuck."
Yeah, because he saw us playing on the other table, so he was like, that's why he was like, "Yo," because he was there by himself. He was just, I mean, like you know how those dudes that be playing pool all the time.
Yeah. Couple beers and pool, good vibes.
They don't need no company. They're just gonna play by themselves. That's
right.
Those are niggas that I don't really want to play pool with because I know these niggas know their shit.
Right.
But, like, and I mean, trying to show out, and I showed out. So yeah.
Yeah, I did his that. Nah, but that was lit though. When I got the video, I was like, okay, he wasn't bullshitting on that one. So you're up one, Maze, I guess, right?
Yep.
Yo, what about the prank wars though? Have y'all still been on prank wars, or y'all kind of put that on hold?
I put it on pause because I didn't have the funds, but it's gonna be crazy.
He must be planning some big shit, bro.
Oh yeah.
But we're not gonna talk about it on podcast because you can't give your secrets away, right?
You can't give it away, but just know, like I tell her, like, yo, it could happen today, tomorrow, the next day, within the next 30 minutes.
I think that's the best part about it, though, bro. Is to leave the suspense. Like, you never know when that shit might happen or what might happen. Like,
then she forget, and then I'll be like, it's a wrap. That's why I hit you up, like, nigga, this is what I'm gonna do.
He's like, today's the day. I'm like, oh yeah, let's.
Today is the day. You're gonna be like, nigga, what the hell are you talking about, nigga? Prank.
He just sends me a picture and video of a whole bunch of wild shit. I'm like, oh
like,
shit.
Nigga, like, why the hell you got a sheep, nigga? Just don't worry about it, nigga.
Nah, I just get a video of Maze milking a cow, and I'm like, holy fuck! Like, how far is this going?
Like, where is this going right now? you see me fucking up and getting like the shit's about to kick me. I'm like, oh shit.
With the suspense music going in the background.
Yup.
Maze is just.
And then you get a call. Yeah, Maze is in the hospital. He tried a prank gone wrong.
I'm like, didn't you know you weren't supposed to mix like bleach and ammonia together?
It's like, shit, I didn't know. I made mustard gas. I didn't know I could do that. But now that I know, I got to incorporate it in my next
like
prank.
low key create some like wild shit that like nobody's ever created. Shit like exploded and then just dried up all of a sudden.
Then the aftermath, the fumes create zombies, bro.
Oh, ooh.
Nigga, I would. The world
that'd be next level shit, bro. You talk about them. You talk about the government hiding people from alien sightings. Imagine how much they would hide you, bro. Like you would disappear off the face of the earth.
You like, yo, have you guys talked to Maze? I'm like,
how many years of science does he have? I'm like, I don't know, bro. I thought he was a nurse, but apparently he fucking like studied way beyond nursing and science.
I think I was like the world's most wanted criminal missing, but like,
we just want him in for questioning.
The CIA got me already, but
never hear from you again. That would be terrible, bro. That would be crazy. I'd be like, yeah. So the Simpsons were right the whole time. We're living in this globe.
Oh, so yeah, guys, we just want to let you guys know that we apologize for the lack of the next part of the Supernatural episodes, but that will be this week. For next week. I'm sorry. Next week. And you guys are gonna enjoy it. It's gonna be the best Supernatural event since the first two. So I'm excited for it.
You know what? I have mixed emotions about the Supernatural thing. Wow. So I think we have a 4 or 5 man panel coming on for the Supernatural Part 3 series. Mm-hmm. I don't know if Maze wanted me to talk about this on air, but it was so much easier finding a panel of guests to come on a Supernatural series than there was for the LGBTQ plus. I was like, yo.
It was like there was cancellations. There was just timing,
schedule conflicts, and shit, I can't do it today. Or me and Maze, like one of us wasn't available to go do something. I was like,
it was a bad situation. So we said, well, we're just gonna try again next year. And if
now that secret you're supposed to let out because if it doesn't happen again next year, 2 years in a row is crazy.
Yeah, they could be like, nigga, you said we was gonna do this next year. I'm like,
he's like, we meant 2020, 25.
He's like, you guys didn't even fucking mention it the entire month.
Which we did, which is so terrible, bro. But yeah, man, Supernatural series, man. I hope y'all are enjoying that so far. If not, y'all go catch up on the Supernatural series because when we go into Part 3 of it, it might not make as much sense like if you haven't heard the previous 2 parts of the series. So y'all got to catch up and catch up on the other 40 fucking episodes that we have out too. Run the numbers up.
Why do you say that so forcefully? Yeah,
I don't know. It's like if this is the first episode you're listening to, you got a lot of catching up to do. Just don't listen to the premiere episode because
the premiere
that one,
okay, so the only like you remember you asked me last week what episode what was my proudest moment? I said when we initially first. That was when it was the idea of first starting. It wasn't the actual first episode. The first episode was the worst. It was, oh my God. it was, but I mean,
if you think about it though, bro, that still has to be a proud moment for us because it was like, it was so much anticipation to the build up. And I was like, bro, you sure that we'll be able to do this shit? And we were trying to, get ourselves on the Apple platform and Spotify and all these different platforms. But it's hard to get on the platforms when you don't have any content to upload. You have to have some file. Like, so I was like, bro, like we have to record this shit before we can sign up for everything. And then, yeah, so it was a lot of pressure. I think the first night we canceled completely. Maze was like, yo, I think we should redo this tomorrow. That was when I don't know, weirdly, we were like on a timing schedule. And then it's like, bro, we can record this shit at like fucking Friday at 5 a.m. and drop it whenever, bro. So it didn't have to be an actual set time, which helped us out a lot to once we got deeper into the podcast shit. But it's still a proud moment, bro. After we hopped on that first episode, it was like a sigh of relief, bro. Like we got through that shit and the rest was uphill from that, bro. We started getting our guests and shit on, and now we're on episode 41. There's like 3 bonus episodes too, so
fuck that first episode.
Fuck the first. I feel you too. I don't listen to it, bro. I've never listened to it after the first time.
It's like mad cringe. Like like I'm not going back to my first. I'm not going back to the first episode.
Bro, I swear to God, that's my exact reason for not listening to that shit. Like to hear our episodes now, like now I can listen to our episode like a normal, like I like just like I listen to like Full Send podcast or anything. It fits in with it, but that first episode, bro, one day maybe I'll convince Mason to let me delete that shit. We'll just save it for once we succeed with the podcast and shit, we can reflect back. Like this is where we started, but the public doesn't need to hear that shit.
We just look like that's one of the shits you just look back and was like, nope. Not it.
Like damn, that wasn't it. What the fuck are we doing?
When I tell people about the podcast and try to get them to listen to and stuff like that, I never go to the first. I'm like, yo, don't listen to any other episode besides the first one.
I feel like any episode after episode 5 was like, okay, this was decent, bro. Like,
yeah, I mean, yeah, because we started our numbers started going up, so it's like, all right, cool.
Yeah.
So that's because people started fucking with it, and
then especially once we started doing those random Fridays, that I think episode 9 was the first random Fridays ever. And when we saw those numbers on that, I was like, Maze, like we got to make this shit regular, bro.
Yeah, facts. I'm like,
that one's funny as shit too.
No more locked doors. No more locked doors.
It was a lot of funny shit in that one, bro.
If you guys hear me say that shit, you gotta go back to the very.
That's the context. Yeah, it originally started at episode 9, guys.
We have a whole bunch of shit that like it's like classic memories, like the one with the servant. Remember the one with the servant? like why would you like you're the apple on the head? Apple on the head. You're like number 9 servant after like a week. Like, and he had 8 servants prior, and he says, "Yeah, I need you for practice. Practice for what? Archery."
But before all of that, you just wake up eating a banana and a muffin, just thinking like everything's good, and then boom, like you're the 9th servant.
Like shit, I quit real quick. It's like.
So there was like, yeah, man, there's a lot of funny shit in there, and it sucks. You know what sucks about all of this shit though, Maze, is the fact that like now we're like so far into the podcast and shit that like there's some funny shit that sometimes I want to go back and listen to, but I'm like, bro, what fucking episode was that on?
Oh yeah. That I mean, you put the descriptions on them, so you might.
That's true.
That might be easier because I think the servant one was. I think that was part of the description. I think.
I think it was. I think it was.
Like Maze's thoughts on servants. Like, I mean,
facts, man. Yo, onto some crazy shit though, Maze. You know I'm a big Tekashi 6ix9ine fan, bro.
Oh, you pussy.
But man, Tekashi has the world talking right now, bro. He just released a new project that he did with the Yak, man. Kodak Black and Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Okay, I listened to the joint, right?
Okay.
Watch the video. The video's fire. The song's fire. But all I can look at is see this nigga like, bro, you
the principle
up.
of it.
Yeah, you fucked up. And I watched a lot of I watched some podcasts with interviews like where people were reacting to it, and they all feel the same way. Like it's like, yeah. I mean, especially with real niggas, like they were like, yeah.
Yo, you said real niggas, bro. That's what I was saying too. And the part that kind of threw me off about it was Wack 100 was the one behind the project, bro, which is supposed to be like Schoolyard Crip, like LA, bro. Like,
yeah, you know what's crazy though? He well, what's his name? Kodak actually fucking dissed him on a song the entire, like pretty basically
the whole time, right?
The entire verse. And it's crazy because he got I think Wax he gave him over $2 million, bro, just to do
for the song.
just for the feature. And then he put on the song. Y'all want to try to listen to it. You guys gonna listen to it. I don't know when you guys gonna listen to it, but once you do, you'll hear it. Like he's talking mainly about like I'm getting paid to do this. Yeah, I don't.
He said what he said. He said something like I'm getting cheese to feed the rat or some shit like that.
Yeah. Then he said some shit where he was like, I'm doing this for business basically, and I'm not. It's not like I'm gonna be in the trenches with him or nothing. Like it was like, okay, well.
But then it jumps back to like, how far will you go for money, bro? And I mean, Kodak Black, like on a serious note, $1 million is a lot of fucking money. But is that really worth like putting that music out there with, you know, the allegations that Tekashi had? Is it worth the career?
Exactly, and you got niggas like, because Kodak didn't need the fucking money. He's talking.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. $1 million is a lot, but for Kodak, it's like, you know what I'm saying.
He already has like 12, 13, 14 million.
He's up there, yeah, somewhere around 10 mil his net worth, bro.
Yeah, so it's like, bro.
Does cancer? We're
tough.
I say cancer. The fuck.
It's also, but it's tough though because we don't know his living situations too. Like we don't know if he's in debt. Like we can see all this shit on the outside. Like he got jewelry,
that's true.
But we don't know what he's doing on like personally. Like I mean, like
when Lil Boosie went to jail the other what was it, 2 weeks ago, and then he put his Rolls Royce up for sale. He was getting clowned by Wack 100. Oh no, Kodak made comments to Wack 100 about Boosie because you know Boosie was pissed off about it, bro.
Yeah, and Boosie was pissed off. Boosie was pissed off about that Kodak did a song with him because it was like, bro, you supposed to be standing for a street nigga. This that.
Right.
But yeah, you're gonna sell yourself basically because he basically sold himself for a couple $1 million. Even though Wack 100 said it was more than it went higher than.
I thought it was like $1 million that he got for the song though.
He said on the song he said $1 million. He was telling people he got $1 million. But Wack 100 on he went on a podcast. I forgot which you can look
the
it up.
No Jumper, with Adam 22.
Yeah, Adam 22 wasn't there, but he was he went on that shit.
22 was the one that interviewed him, bro.
Oh, he was the one that no, it was a whole bunch
the white
of
dude.
Yeah, but I didn't see him in the thing I was watching. I seen.
Well, you know what? No Jumper is weird though, because sometimes they have some others that come in because.
Oh, because it was mad black niggas like.
Yeah.
So that he went on. He was trying to justify the fact that. But then he had this one dude who was like, no, I don't fuck with it. Like, I mean, at the end of the day, like, you basically say you can suck dick for $30 million. Like,
exactly. Yeah, that's a comparison you can put it to, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would have went that far, but yeah, I get what you're saying though.
They said it on the fucking. He said it on this.
Oh, they straight up asked.
Like, I mean, how much money will it be to sell yourself? You know what I mean,
Would you suck a dick for 30 million?
What?
Would you suck a dick for 30 million?
You're not asking me this, nigga. First off, I would not. Maybe
crazy as hell, bro.
But maybe it was 31. I don't give a fuck. Like, I could pay niggas to fucking nigga. I can make that shit solid, nigga. Fuck all that. I'm rich, bitch. but that's coming from a nigga that I don't have millions of dollars. You know what I mean?
Right.
I think it hits differently because he has millions of dollars, millions and millions of dollars. But you want to get on and potentially ruin your.
That's why I was gonna ask you. Like, do you think that Culture is gonna cancel him now? Does Kodak get canceled for the first time? Or
I don't think so. With nowadays generations,
there's always exceptions, bro.
Yeah, so I don't think so. But I think he will lose a lot of people. Like I don't like who had beef with Tekashi. I think he will lose them niggas respect.
True.
Lil Durk was fucking with him. He talks about him all the time. I think
he was just featured on the last album with Durk, right?
Yeah. So I don't think Lil Durk's gonna fuck with him like that no more. But he's not. And I don't know. It really depends on I guess because he made it a point to say it in the rap. Because maybe Lil Durk will still fuck with him because he even said it in the rap. That's all business. Like I mean, he's not. Right. He doesn't fuck with him. It's just all business. That's what he basically said in the rap.
You think they filmed a music video together or what?
They did.
I saw one video where they were together.
No, they did. I saw the video.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't seen it yet. An avid 6ix9ine fan, bro. Yeah,
and they also said that the one because there was a female artist on there that Tekashi's been linking up with. He stole her.
Nah,
from,
that's his new babe. That's Annual AA, the other Hispanic rapper. That's his ex that they have a kid with together.
Yeah. So I mean,
which is some other tea for a culture that I like. Honestly, I wish I was more into like the Hispanic rap and shit, but I don't understand the shit most of the time, so I don't really listen to the music that much. So I don't follow the artists and stuff. But I know it was some shit that was stirred up on there. I know Tekashi had called him out and shit.
Yeah, and he like in the video he like damn near like she like damn near sucked his tongue and some shit like that. But it was crazy. Like, and
I'm sure she's doing more than that off camera, bro.
Yeah, off camera. He even said it. Like, but it was like she's fire. I'm not gonna hold you. Her verse was pretty fire too. But she's like one of the most sought after, most viral artists in the Hispanic culture right now at this moment.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's like that may have been a good move for Kodak when it comes to business wise. I really think it probably was, because Tekashi's gonna stream millions. He can
get like more of the Latin music fans on his fan base now.
Yeah, he's gonna get the Latin. He's gonna get everyone's gonna be tuning in because he's like, why Kodak Black is on my shit too. I got this uprising like rising artists on my shit too. Right. The Hispanic culture. So I'm getting viewers from both worlds. You know what I mean? Because niggas gonna stream this shit just because they want to see what the fuck Kodak Black's saying, or
it's a lot of science behind that shit too, bro. It's like I personally I think it was a good business move, like for the reasons that you just explained it. But just like we were saying, bro, just the principle of it and like street code and shit is just kind of weird to see, bro.
Yeah, see, listen, I'm not in that position, because nigga, if I'll suck dick for $31 million. So.
I would have made a song with anybody in this fucking world for $1 million.
Right? I mean, but it is what it is, because we're not in that financial situation. So it's like, but then again, that goes. If you think further than that, it's like, how much will you sell your soul for? Like, you know what I mean?
Do you feel like if you were in that situation with Kodak, like that you would have like pulled into that? Because essentially, bro, like, I mean, yeah, it's just $1 million or $2 million up front from the label deal or whatever for the feature, but in the long run, there's got to be more money that comes in off of stream sales and shit too, right? So
for sure, like he's gonna get this. They're gonna make cake off of this one already. Like, you see how much did you see how much they streamed already? How many views?
I don't know. I know Tekashi's views go crazy like in a short amount of time though.
Yeah, that shit's gonna be crazy. Like, they're gonna get paid a lot of fucking money for it. So, I mean, would I have done it if I was in Kodak's shoes? Probably not. Because I mean,
there's like so many other, like, go to Rolling Out or do a tour or some shit, right?
Yeah, like, because I mean, he got money. I said, I would have money. I wouldn't have to accept money for some shit I don't believe in. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's fact. It seems like sometimes people do shit for money too. Like people that are unfortunate. Not fortunate enough, I think I meant to say. To have a lot of money and stuff, and sometimes it's like weird stories and shit that we see on the news that are just like, it just like makes you wonder like what the fuck was going through your mind at this certain situation, bro. And you had that chick recently on the news, bro. I can't remember her name. It's like, what is it, Carly or something?
I think it was Carly, but yeah, she said that she saw a toddler run across the highway or some shit, and then
was it supposed to be her kid?
Nah, it wasn't supposed to be her kid. It was like, I don't know how the whole. Let me look this shit up real quick. Let me see.
Yeah, because honestly, I was confused, bro. Like I saw bits and pieces of the article. Normally, I don't pull shit in until I see an Amber Alert, and then I'm like, okay, I'll follow this story.
Her name is Carly Russell.
Yeah, Carly Russell. So she made a report that there was a 2-year-old toddler running along the freeway, and then all of a sudden she went missing, or she disappeared like after the call.
Yeah, she went missing.
But she didn't actually go missing. Like, since we found out today that I think her attorney said that it was like a hoax or whatever.
So it was like, all right. So I'm on. So Carly Russell admitted.
You have the news article.
Yeah, I got NBC.
All right, let's hear it.
All right. So Carly Russell admitted she did not see a toddler wandering on the side of the highway and lied about being kidnapped in a hoax that set off a nationwide effort to find her. An attorney for the Alabama woman said Monday. Let's see. She was a 25-year-old nursing student. Said she was abducted as she led the nation to believe. She disappeared July 13th. Russell says she had not left the Hoover area, so she was still in the area. She returned home about 49 hours after the call to 911, reporting seeing the child on the interstate. Uh, and then her lawyer says, my client apologized for her actions to the community, to the volunteers who were searching for her, to the police department and other agencies as well. Bro, you remember what's his name? Jesse Smollett.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. He supposedly like got jumped because he was gay or some shit.
Yeah, this is screaming MAGA, whatever the fuck that channel.
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah, like I mean, it's the same. It's the same shit. I feel like this. I mean, I think she's gonna definitely get prison time. Because
like you said, bro, the nation was watching that. They were like sincerely concerned and shit. Like I feel like a lot of people were invested into that shit, bro.
Yeah, but even then, for Jussie Smollett's case, the only reason why he got off was because
he was a celebrity, bro.
He was a celebrity. He was a celebrity. Plus, he had family in the high politician type.
Oh, so level. He had cars pulled for him and shit.
Yeah, so that's how he got off. But look, he got black.
Like, yo, I fucked up. Help me, please.
But that's how he got. That's how he got off. But she's not gonna be so lucky. And it's crazy when there's some crazy shit.
Yo.
The police said Russell told them that she was forced into an 18-wheeler truck and taken to a home where a man and woman told her to get undressed and then took photos of her. Investigators, with assistance from the Secret Service, nigga, analyzed Russell's cell phones for the days leading up to her disappearance. Officials did say that before she vanished, she made internet searches about paying for Amber Alerts, how to take money from a register without getting caught in the movie Taken. Nigga.
Yo, what the fuck was going through her mind, bro? Like, she didn't know how to get out of this shit. Like, she was trying to figure out a way. I felt like she was just trying to get a fast way to money. That's what I'm saying. Like, how far would people really go for money, bro?
Exactly. They if this would not have been like, if she didn't get found and they did an investigation, nigga, she could have did like a lot of like news appearances, interviews. She could have got paid big, and she could.
Well, even at that, eventually, there becomes a search reward. Like if you help find this individual and we're able to locate, her or whatever, there's a reward for it. And that's what I'm saying. Like, was this one of the hopes to where like the family member could or some friend could have been like, "Yo, I know where she is. Like she's with this guy," and then they end up with like $50,000.
Could have did that, but she ended up returning 49 hours later on her own free will.
Well, yeah. She was ignorant as fuck for it.
She wasn't thinking like. I think if I would have followed that shit brutal through, nigga, like fuck.
Yeah, she wasn't getting that money, bro. That's wild, though. Like, how far do you have to go? And it's crazy, bro. I don't know if you saw. I've seen it was on like CNN and shit, but it happened here in Houston. There was a guy that, kid actually. He was like 14 years old, and he went missing. And he was missing for like 8 years. And this past month, I think of June, it was discovered that he was found, bro. He was they found him at a church or something, outside. And it turns out like the more they investigated into it, bro, the mom ended up holding him hostage, for those 8 years that she had reported him missing, bro. I guess like he was 14 and he ran away from home. And the next day he ended up coming back home, but she had already put the missing report. So we had like Amber Alerts and shit.
He just like, yo, fuck it. I don't want you running away again. I'm gonna hold you hostage.
Well, yeah, she like manipulated him into a lot of shit, bro. It was like she had him in the house, and then she made him believe that like if he left the house or if he told anybody his real name and shit, like he was gonna get in trouble by law enforcement. She had him thinking that like in his mind he was wanted by the police for bad reasoning, like not because he was missing or something. So it turned out like the story got deep as fuck, bro. It's wild. But it reminded me of the Carly situation because it's like you held him hostage for what? To hope that you would get a reward in the long run, or are you just like mentally fucking sick? Like,
I feel I don't at that point I really just don't think she was hoping to get a reward or anything, because I mean I'm pretty sure like because I didn't know about that shit. Like I mean maybe back they heard about it, like, but back in the day, like 8 years ago, they wasn't sending people mad money for, you know what I mean? Now they got.
But I think it always kind of existed though, like with Crime Stoppers and shit, or at least that's an organization out here in Houston.
Yeah, I mean, I got the Crime Stoppers on TikTok, but it's like, but
This nigga said on TikTok. That man trying to get his award, man. He see somebody missing from New York, he's going in all the grocery stores and shit.
so facts. I'm gang shit. Oh, Houston.
Imagine that running around the stores with like your other phone. You just have the picture up the whole. You see somebody soon, like, sir. Like, let me see something real quick.
I think you're missing. Let me. I think I just found you.
He's got that nigga about to shirt. Come with me, buddy.
What's your name? Gary. I got Gary.
Especially if it's like 50 or 100,000, bro. If he ain't trying to stick around, I'm tackling his ass. Then I'm gonna hold his ass.
Get over here! I found you.
That need that paycheck, man.
Like, I found you.
The cops get there and sit there like, sir, why are you trampling on top of this guy? You're like, well, I just wanted to make sure he was found and like he didn't, go missing any longer.
And then you actually break his rib and he sues you. You're like, huh.
For triple of what you get like 50,000. He sues you for like 150.
Yeah, he's like, I didn't think this one through.
Fuck, this is fucked. Well, we could talk about this shit outside of court, buddy. Like, just step outside with me.
That's when you fake your own death. Like, fuck this shit, I'm out, nigga. I'm playing my own kidnapping right now. Fuck that shit.
I'm telling you, bro, it's just weird. I don't know. Those news stories are weird. That's why I wait until it's like some official like Amber Alerts and shit that come out, and then I'm like, all right, I'll invest myself in this shit. Like,
yeah, true. I mean, today was just crazy, bro. When it comes to like news and shit like that.
That's why I try to stay away from that shit, bro. I hate fucking watching the news. Like,
yeah, like the mistrial and like it's just everything's just crazy, bro.
Oh, that mistrial is crazy, bro. Isn't that wild as fuck?
The YNW Melly guys. Again, you know how I've been following this shit.
Everybody else been following this shit too through the podcast. If y'all are listening, I know y'all been keeping up.
Yeah, bro. His thing was considered a mistrial. You can watch the viewings on YouTube and on TikTok and stuff like that. They considered it a mistrial. People were hoping that he was released afterwards, but it wasn't the case. Next Friday they're gonna go to court. I don't think he's gonna be there, but they're gonna make a decision.
That's what I was gonna ask you. Like, if it's mistrial, does that mean that he automatically gets out, or is there still like other bullshit to it?
Sometimes you do, but this case, no, they're gonna figure out what they're gonna do next. This Friday or this Friday, I think.
What's left to figure out though? I mean, he's like, it was a mistrial.
It was a mistrial, and then so the mistrial means there was fucked up. There's fuck up everywhere, so they're gonna
Because I saw his mom say like there was a 9 no guilty and a 3 guilty vote between the jurors in court.
It has to be unanimous. So 90 days. They have 90 days to prepare for another court date. Yeah. Well, 90 days to prepare for
but no, if it was mistrial, because the jurors already did their deliberations and shit. So after that, it was sent back to the jurors after he gave them one last chance, and then. Yeah, they ruled it a mistrial, right?
Yeah, so the mistrial, they're going to get a whole new group of jurors to figure the shit out again.
No way, bro. How is that?
Yeah, they're going to do that because that's why he was saying, the judge was saying, yo, we appreciate you guys. We know this takes a lot. You just watch this shit, bro. It's crazy. And
I don't think he actually said that they were going to retrial that, though. After it's a mistrial, like, what else is there to...
No, that's what a mistrial is. They can either continue with the court process and have a whole new thing. I don't think they can produce old evidence, but they can go through the whole court proceedings all over again.
And then YNW Melly wins there, because I know that those fucking prosecutors use every fucking piece of evidence they had to try to get that ruling guilty, bro.
That's why people are happy, like, oh my god, but they wanted him to come home now, like yesterday.
I thought he was supposed to. I thought it was just a matter of time of when he gets like discharged from jail or whatever.
But so I was thinking they was gonna get him, send him home on house arrest until the 90 days is up, and then 90 days go back to court.
Oh, which would have made sense too. I mean,
it would have. I think they're gonna decide that this week. I think, but. I think they're gonna decide that this week, because they're not going back to court till like with him and stuff like that till like 90 days. So maybe post bail, be on house arrest, and then
We get a new album while he's out house arrest and shit.
yeah, and then how much shit he's gonna like come up. Bro.
Oh yeah, facts.
Like
That's gonna be lit. We need that. We need that first day out. YNW Millie.
we'll be the first people to have it on our podcast. Like, nigga,
Oh yeah, you know it. We're gonna get copyrighted for that shit. We'll take the charge for y'all though.
Hence is why you gotta introduce the next song for the end of the podcast, bro.
Yeah, I think after this podcast, we're playing that new Kodak and 6ix9ine. Y'all let us know what y'all think about it, and let us know also if y'all would feel like you were in Kodak's position. Do you think you would have took that $2 million for to make a song with the allegations that 6ix9ine had behind him? I would have took it, but anyway, I don't give a fuck what people think about me. At the end of the day, I don't know. I know it's possible, but I don't feel like rich people can become unrich. Like a celebrity like that, bro. Right? I mean, you can fall off, but that doesn't mean you're not rich. I mean, you get record deals and shit, right?
I don't know. You got celebrities that like they blow all their money on drugs, women, cars, houses.
True. But some of that shit is assets though. So with an asset, you can sell that shit. I mean, like you get 10 cars of fucking stylish cars. You can, but I mean, I guess yeah. If you're like, you got to keep up with payments on all that shit, the houses and shit that you buy.
Like yeah, they so you got artists like that fall off all the time. Like even Mike Tyson fell off before he started getting into movies. Like you know what I mean?
Who was that one rapper that who was it? T-Pain. Didn't he say he had like 50 cents in his bank account at one point, even after like that buy you a drink error?
Yeah, bro. Like it gets real for celebrities like that because they don't know what to do with them. They have all this money and then they just go crazy. They buy mad houses. They think they're never gonna fall off. But then they fall off. Like it's like so now oh shit, you didn't invest? Okay, cool. We're gonna have to take this car. You know what I mean?
That's your first investment.
We're gonna take this car.
Yo, speaking of that, bro, somebody fucking won $1 billion Powerball. They won it out in I think in LA Cali, bro.
That was because I just watched a video where this chick lied.
Like, right? Oh my god, that bitch is so weird. Like, why, bro? What do you think you were getting out of that?
She just wanted to be on TV, I guess. Like she was giving niggas hugs, like thank you so much.
She had like 10 seconds of fame, bro. It was just like really.
Yeah, it's like, bro, like niggas, no one even know you. Like
I think the lottery commission even confirmed that she wasn't even the winner today. So I was like,
yeah, so it's like.
But it was next to the hood. I heard that the store was like 15 or 10 minutes from Skid Row, bro. So hopefully somebody that actually needed and could benefit from that shit got it, bro. I don't know. I feel like if you live in LA, though, I know that $1 million really means anything. No, it was $1 billion though. So yeah, whoever won that shit. Hey, yo, whoever won that, I'll take like 1% of that. Sponsor the podcast. Get shit going.
0.5, nigga. The fuck.
He said 0.5.
Yeah, that's a lot of money.
I'm telling you, bro, just 1%. I'm good off of it. Think about it. The government taxed them, bro. I think the walkaway. So the winning prize was $1 billion, and then the walkaway shit was like $515 million after taxes. That's insane, bro.
Damn, taxes is fucking nuts.
Which I'm not complaining because I would love to have to get taxed on $1 billion. Like,
yeah. What would you do? Would you get the lump sum or would you get it periodically?
That's a good question, bro. Honestly, I feel like I would want the periodic shit, bro.
Hell yeah, I'll get the periodic.
Because put it into perspective like this, bro. Like you can like for right now, like compared to $1 billion, we're coming from nothing. So say for instance, you take a 25-year payment plan and you're getting like what 8-10 million a year, bro.
If you can't fucking, you should be able to
like. You see what I'm saying? Like, for 25 years, you're getting $10-15 million, bro. From a person that made probably less than $100,000 before that. Fuck that. Yeah, I'm cool. Annual payments, me. But tax whatever you need to tax me. Put some in investments and yeah, let's vacation.
Will they tax you more over the time? Or will they?
I think depending, but I think you actually get taxed less in the long run.
Maybe. Anyways, I have nothing to do with that. I didn't win this shit. So
Like I said, I wish my biggest stress was the taxes I had to pay from $1 billion. So I don't know.
$1 billion.
Y'all can make sure y'all go check out everything on the website, man. It's International Aces Podcast. Another Monday, episode 41 going up tonight. Make sure y'all tune in. Obviously, if you made it this far, you tuned in, but I don't know.
The full song, real quick for them one more time.
Yeah, I already said it, bro. I'm not repeating that shit.
Say the full.
Y'all go,
say the name of the song. You gotta say the name of the song, bro.
I already did, bro. Calm your tits, bro.
What was it? What was it called?
Pornhub.com.
Nigga, what was it called? you didn't say it. You just said follow that new shit with Tekashi and Kodak.
Okay, so give him the new song.
Oh, God damn it, I gotta look it up. Nigga.
Yeah, exactly. Bitch, I don't know the name of that shit.
Let's see. And 6 9. Okay, here we go. It's
Shakalaka. Y'all make sure y'all tune into the song that's playing at the end of this episode. Shakalaka, Tekashi 6ix9ine featuring Kodak. Gang. Y'all can go check out the website, internationalacespod.com. Boom, boom. Yeah, make sure y'all go follow the YouTube. Not the YouTube.
Wow.
Y'all make sure y'all.
Your toe, your toe. Like, I don't know.
Anyway, let's try that shit again. Y'all make sure y'all go follow the YouTube page and TikTok. That's International Aces Podcast. And then y'all can follow our personal accounts at NoahB624.
Sound like a dog that just got wounded, nigga. Maze 8905. Follow me.
All right, gang shit. We out. We'll be back Friday, guys. Next Monday, Supernatural series. Gang.
Gang. Wow. All right, we out.
Gang. All right, we definitely out now.
Oh, you said so? Oh, you on railroad? Oh, you got it. Yeah. That is red. Oh, you said so? Oh, you on railroad? I got this Glocky on my heavy spitting bed. Oh, you got hit up, nigga, don't think that it's red. I hit your block and dump the blicky out the fed. Oh, yeah. Hit him out the fed. Hit him out the fed. Hit him out the fed.
Oh, you said that you the big shot up, the Don Dada. Boom, boom, shakalaka, me this big chopper. Round up a pros, make it clap, waka. All that stupid nigga heard was rah, rah, rah. Get the drop, in the block, get the chop, make it pop. If you see the cops, nigga, don't make it hot. Red dot, green dot, put it on nigga top. Red light, green light, we always on go, nigga. Stay with a pro, nigga, even on parole, nigga. Shorty set the low, then we show up at the door, nigga. Bad bitch, suck me up, suck a nigga soul, nigga. How she just tell me she a bitch when I just hit
Oh,
her?
you said so? Oh, you on railroad? I got this Glocky on my heavy spitting bed. Oh, you got hit up, nigga, don't think that it's red. I hit your block and dump the blicky out the fed. Oh, yeah.
Nigga, how you lose your bitch to a snitch? I'm a one-man army, I ain't never need a click. Say, I done came a long way from them bricks. I don't give a fuck, I'm making $1 million plays with this shit. Say, shit, ain't like we bout to hit a lick. We going in on the verse, we ain't going in on the brick. Say, they keep talking what you do and some shit. And ain't no telling that was you, what you niggas would've did. I gotta eat and missing business with the street. Come my little girlfriend and be one in the free million sound sweet. I gotta eat and missing business with the street. Come my little girlfriend and be one in the free million sound sweet.
Oh, you said so? Oh, you